All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pitt. Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. 2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. This will be taken very short, and it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, Love. That's complete to John Ross. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Back to Mixon on first down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Love. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Love. He's got his man here. It's Green. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. Green last year had the lowest numbers of his career output-wise, 694 yards, 6 touchdowns. But, of course, there was a reason for that. He was battling a toe injury the second half of the season. And, boy, did the Bengals miss his presence. They limped to the finish line, losing 7 of their last 8. They are happy to have him back and healthy.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Love. He completes it to Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Go.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Moss. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 79 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense on...
And this throw will be intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Samuels. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Samuels. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ebron. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. On 1st down, Samuels. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, it's Connor. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the 1st with a very effective stiff arm. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run with Connor on 1st down, going to get about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. He finds his man Johnson, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 61 yards. Looking to throw. Love. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Back to throw. Love. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there in a 1st down. Roethlisberger now 9 of 11 passing in this 1st half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run on 1st down. Samuels, and he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Switch. Help out. Watch the shift. Who draw Parker? Shift. 44.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Here's Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Boswell good with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yangs at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
A run by Connor on first down, and a good one as he'll get about 7 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. You give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple, Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Connor, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, his first touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point put through by Boswell, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Looking to throw on second down. Roethlisberger. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his second touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be taken short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll run with Mixon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Looking to throw on second down. Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. T.J. Watt, his second sack of the night. They're going to try and throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Roethlisberger. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Let's make these babies proud. Like 2,
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On first down, Samuels. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
You have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at 49. 27 yards there, a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Alert! Hey, alert! Two jet bombers.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
Ready? Like 80. Alert! I'm coming.
Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. He gets this one to Johnson. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. 3rd down here. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, and 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Bengals, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew...